I'm ranking Disney movies. Doobie doobie doo. Hello and welcome back to my channel. This week I am ranking a movie that I mentioned may or may not take first place. And I was right, it's gonna take first place. I did get really creative with this video, so before I reveal what it is, I wanted to let you guys know that I am going to be trying out my best David Attenborough voice. Yeah, this week's video is The Lion King, and I feel like I don't really need to explain myself a lot as to why I ranked this in first place. This is a lot of Disney fans' favorite Disney movie. Moving on, if you don't want any spoilers, now is the time to dip out. I am going to be getting into an overview of the video. Like I said, I'm doing this one kind of David Attenborough narration style, so I hope you guys like it. And if you want to check out any of the other videos that I've already ranked so far this year, that link is going to be in the description down below. Spoilers start in 3, 2, 1. This movie begins in the lush and vibrant Pride Lands, where King Mufasa and his lion pride reside. Mufasa and his queen Sarabi happily present their new cub Simba to all the animals of the kingdom, with help from Rafiki the mandrill. However, lurking in the shadows is another male lion, Scar, Mufasa's outcasted brother who covets the throne. After Simba has had time to gain strength and find his feet, Mufasa decides that it is time to teach Simba about the circle of life. Sadly, Mufasa does not realize that at the time, he foreshadows the closing of his own circle, as his brother Scar cooperates with hyenas to eliminate Mufasa and his heir. Scar, the clever cat that he is, lures our cub Simba into a gorge, and signals hyenas to drive a large herd of wildebeest into a stampede to trample Simba and Mufasa, knowing he would protect his cub. However, despite the odds against him, our king emerges from the herd, saving himself and his heir, but he struggles. To save himself and Simba, Mufasa makes a quick decision to set down his cub on a safe ledge and continue the undetermined climb ahead towards safety. As Mufasa approaches safety but is unable to secure it on his own, he pleads for his brother to lend a paw. Mufasa is met with claws, and Scar takes the opportunity to secure the throne for himself. After the stampede has passed, our little cub Simba checks on his father, but Mufasa doesn't wake. Approaching Simba with ill intent, Scar gives the cub a sense of false security before unleashing his pack of hyenas to end the cub's life. Across the desert, a warthog and a meerkat stumble upon what appears to be a meal for vultures. But upon closer inspection, it looks to be our young cub Simba. Leaving nature to run its course, Simba is nursed back to health and adopted by our strange duo. Years later, our trio is still closer than ever, but a hungry lioness threatens their pod. Simba, being the strongest in the group, protects his adoptive parents. During the fierce battle, both lions recognize that they know each other, recalling that they were once friendly. They call a truce and decide to reminisce. Later, the lioness pleads for Simba to return to their ancestral home to take his rightful place as king. After much deliberation, he does. Aided by his friends, Simba reveals his and Scar's past to the Pride residing at Pride Rock. However, Scar is unwilling to be intimidated to resign from the throne. So a battle begins. Scar makes a mistake, turning his hyenas against him, and Simba is able to reclaim the throne. Any lions who do not accept Simba as the new king are banished, and our story ends with the birth of Simba's first cub Kiara, a good reaffirmation to the circle of life. If you guys stuck around until the end of the video, I wanted to give you guys a big thank you. I tried my best to bring out my David Attenborough voice, but it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. With all of that being said, yes, Lion King ranks number 1, as I stated at the beginning of the video, and I hope you guys can join me again next week for a new movie. I haven't picked it out yet, so I'm gonna go do that now. TTFN, and I hope to see you guys for our next film.